Hey friends, Colin and Shreya Lay here.
That's me.
Of LayRoots, an asset protection law firm where
Yep.
we help protect people from stupid lawsuits. Today, we want to talk about the differences between privacy and secrecy.
Yes.
Things that are at issue with any asset protection plan. But before we get to that, Shreya Lay, if these viewers have questions about their asset protection plan, we'd be happy to chat with you.
Yeah,
You can
definitely.
go to livemorecarefree.com and schedule an initial call. That's livemorecarefree.com. Shreya Lay, tell me your deepest, darkest secrets. Please, right now, I want to know.
Well, so there's a difference, right, between privacy and secrecy. My family recipe for cupcakes, I don't know, is a secret. And so if like my nosy neighbor comes over and is like, oh my gosh, I love your cupcakes, give me the recipe, I'll be like, no, can't. It's a secret. Because nobody else knows.
I'm not that into cupcakes and desserts. Do you have any other secrets?
I have a lot of secrets.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Well,
I have very few secrets.
Well, Shreya Lay, when it comes to asset protection, one of the hallmarks, thank you very much, is some additional privacy, increased privacy. Some people care about that, some people don't. But either way, with some of the entities that people use, asset protection trust, super secret LLC, well, not secret, super private LLC, it's the privacy aspect of it is to keep your name off of public databases,
Right.
making it hard or impossible for people to know who owns an asset. So if a house is in a LLC that doesn't show the owners, they don't know how to get to the person behind the LLC. However, that is very different from a secret. It's not a secret. The IRS is going to know who is behind that LLC.
The bank will probably know.
If you open a bank account,
Yeah.
you can't be like, nah, man, it's a secret. There are many laws, not just in the US, but all around the world, about how banks, financial institutions have to know who is behind an LLC, who is behind a trust. It doesn't matter how many LLCs, trusts, how many layers there are, they dig through until they find out who is what's called the ultimate beneficial ownership, privacy,
Yeah.
secrets. Secrecy is not a goal to accomplish with an asset protection plan. Privacy, yes, but secrecy is when you get going down that road of illegal activities,
Yeah.
which we don't do.
We don't do. Some people may do it.
We don't do it.
Some people may. But that's not us. Well, Colin, I mean, I think privacy can be really important for business owners as well. Because when you're running a business, you don't want your home address listed on your business registration with the state.
That's true. In fact, we were just looking through some old business records
We were.
since we got time to do
Spring
some spring cleaning.
Yeah.
And found out all of our old things that had our home address on it.
Yeah.
And then our little P.O. box. This was before we had an address or before we knew about how you could not list your home address on certain documents. Wow, what a trip down memory lane it was.
Yes.
I don't know. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, don't keep that private.
No. Share
that
it
like-
with the world.
Hit that like button. And if you think somebody else would enjoy this, share it with them. Share the wealth. And be sure to subscribe up there. Oh, wait. Up there. There
And
it
if you
goes.
have comments, comment. We'd love to hear from you.
So many options.
So many.
Thanks, folks. Goodbye.